Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be continuing on with Baldur's Gate 3. So if you missed the last few episodes that are up on YouTube, we're currently doing a Tiefling Paladin playthrough. We're currently still on Act 1. The ship has crash landed. We have the squidworm behind our eye is currently going on. And then, trying to remember what else happened, we managed to get I can't remember his name, Astorius? The guy that tried to kill us with the knife in the previous VOD or stream or episode. And then we also found the wizard that was stuck in the pool. I believe his name was Gale. Could be completely wrong, but we're going to be jumping in this again. Moving on with Act 1. Such a great game. Really enjoying it. If you haven't had a chance to pick up this game, highly, highly recommend it. It is a ton of fun. I've never played D&D. I've only played a few turn-based games, but this game is absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And for those of you that are on the stream and missed yesterday's episodes, all the episodes of yesterday will be up today within the next 3.5 hours. So by the time we finish the stream, every single video will be split into 30-minute segments for YouTube. White Lioness, welcome on in. Damn, you are up early again. Damn. It must be like, what, 3:30 for you, basically? But yeah, my apologies on starting a little late today, guys. I was obviously, I was up until 1:30 editing stuff for the YouTube and stuff. So, yeah. Gonna be mostly lurking today. We'll enjoy the stream anyway. And yeah, I appreciate you, White Lioness. How was your day at work today? Guys, appreciate you all being here. You're going to be doing teeth as well, Opal? I was torn between human
on my way
or teeth. I wasn't really sure, in all honesty. Oh, no work holiday over there today? Hell yeah. Oh, I'm hoping the map loads up, because at the moment we've got no map to go by. Someone was telling me who was playing this the other day that there's actually a mod that allows you to use WASD, which is pretty cool. We met a strange elf who had also been affected with a parasite. He was hostile at first, but agreed to join us when he learned we were infected too. So literally, last thing we did yesterday was we picked up Astarion. Just want to exhaust the conversation options as well.
Interesting find.
He is.
Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
I want to talk.
What's on your mind?
Okay, we've already spoke to her about all that, so that's completely exhausted. Let's speak to Astarion.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
It was a coin flip between Tiefling and Drow. Tell me about yourself.
So tell. I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay. Well, that was an exciting dialogue option.
Another joins our merry band. We'll need to keep our wits sharp around him, I think.
Believe you may be right. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Okay. Don't Slayer, you must have many stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage.
Paint enough of a picture.
Try peering into his mind. Oh, dude, a 15? Yeah, dude, there's no way I roll that. Fuck. Gale and Astarion are the only two I know anything about. Wow. Don't.
Try as you might to breach his inner thoughts, Gale swats your efforts away with infuriating ease.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
I have a very disciplined mind. Those tricks won't work on me. Please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
So is there a way? Is there a way for me to know what dice roll I'm going to need. So, like, for example, on that, is there any way that I would have found out that I needed to roll a 15 there? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, how would I have known I needed to roll a 15? Heal up quickly.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Check it out, but be careful.
Other than DC being 15? Right, gotcha. Oh, what's that? Is there anything in there? Okay, so there's a shouting up ahead. I'm actually gonna camp here because we haven't.
One of them carved up Baldurs' whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it.
Oh, fuck it. Let's go talk to him. Right, let's save. Let's save and let's talk to him. See what they say.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
Oh, we found her.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
No.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
It's my brother from another mother.
Trembles in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Shoot the trap down. We must kill it before it harms someone. Your quarry looks dangerous, but I've handled worse. Leave it to me. Get to safety. Attack the tieflings. Rather demanding for a woman in your position.
Words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Oh, she angry.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Yes, we can. Your quarry looks dangerous, but I've handled worse. It's usually in the middle of 13, 15, unless it's a huge thing. It's usually 18, 20. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha, appreciate it. Nailed it. 23 on the deception.
Right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast, I could use more
You
specifics.
didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? Okay, we only need to roll a 5. Easy. Well, hopefully easy. Ah! Depending on the kind, game rules. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha.
Northwest.
Crit, baby.
Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Okay, so there's going to be a lot of traps up ahead.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Oh, shut up. Say please.
Never.
Observe and listen. You hear goblins before you see them.
You'll hear goblins before you see them. Okay. Have I got anyone that can shoot that shit down? There we go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Oh, will I?
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what was that? There's a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Basically home?
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Okay. A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms.
She's a bit of a douche.
The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright, we'll journey together.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Oh, God. Wait in my camp, we can speak there.
Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A crash must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it.
Okay.
I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Yes, mummy. Right, so. Let's have a look at the journal. Okay. We invited Lae'zel to our camp. Find Zoru. The Githyanki warrior Lae'zel has joined our party and promised we could be cleansed of our parasites at a Githyanki creche. A tiefling named Zoru has seen other Githyanki. We should find him and ask him what he knows. Find Zoru. Okay. Get help from healer Nettie. There's a camp nearby where someone named Nettie can supposedly heal any wound. She might be able to help remove the parasite. Alright, so what we're actually going to do is we're going to camp here. We're actually going to do a long rest. This will be my first long rest. We've not rested. We've done a short rest, one short rest, and that is our very first long rest. So we'll see what happens. So people have said if you long rest, the story progresses. What the fuck? At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Okay. I wasn't expecting this. That's pretty cool.
Go to hell.
Oh, wow, he's nice. And good evening to you too.
You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
Yeah, I came from there, dude. What's on your mind, gal?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti.
True.
That's not abstract.
You're not wrong there, gal. What can I say but that you're right? I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us. Perhaps you should get some rest. I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Yeah, exactly.
The Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Right, okay. Okay, so that dialogue option is done. Hang on, what's over here?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, Withers is here, dude. It's insane how different each person's playthrough of this can be. Yeah. I literally love this game so much, dude. This map of the Sword Coast sprawls from the deep forest of Tefir to the frigid spine of the world. Its topography worn by ancient ink and the constant trade between mortal hands. Right, let's go speak to Withers.
Moment to talk. We meet again. As predicted.
Can you be a companion?
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What is his service? Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
The camera angle is weird to me, but I'm sure it's not awful. Ah, dude, it's fine. Focus on the divine energy you feel from his presence. Oh, Jesus. There's no way I'm rolling a 20. He's gonna get pissed. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, shit.
There is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
Yeah, there was no way I was doing that. So what kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death.
Okay, what's that mean?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Oh, you're really nice. That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Okay. You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
Oh, money. Withers, the strange wraith, commands many powers. Go, guys. Got a cat coming in. Sushi, Simba. 2 seconds, guys. I just need to feed Simba. He hasn't been fed yet. He's like Sharon. I've got no idea who that is. 2 seconds. Just feeding my cat. He just came in. I'm back. That's weird, dude. So Simba just came back in the house, right? And Simba's collar is missing. I'm wondering if he caught it against something. That is strange. 2 seconds. I just need to message my wife because that's very strange. Yeah, he literally just came back inside and his collar's missing. That's very strange. Yeah, we have breakaway collars, so I'm wondering if he got caught somewhere. It's either that or someone's been feeding him. And he's accidentally, like, taken it off, if you know what I mean. Raw mushrooms? We'll take it. Yeah, we got breakaway collars. Silver ingot, gold. Okay, nothing really there. Yeah, I'm just hoping someone's not, like, feeding him because we've had to... We had to put a collar on him that said, don't feed the cat because, I think people kept feeding him.
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter.
She's too intense to
Do
me.
you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch.
No.
Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you. Chatter already, Tusky?
Why is she so angry, dude? Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Can we sex her?
I expect I am your first.
I'd never heard of your kind until my capture.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Ow, dude! Come on now, isn't that large?
Then, lacking in economy, like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
Do you know what happens if we don't find a core?
Yes, in great detail.
Hey, what's up, Betrayal?
With a fever and memory loss.
How you doing, dude?
Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice.
Oh,
Your
Jesus.
bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Oh, God. That sounds awful.
Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles
Has anyone in the chat played Baldur's Gate 3 yet?
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises.
I'm
bad surprises.
Curious as
Besides,
to
what hasn't happened
what
may
sort
yet
of
come to pass.
clothing and weapons I should be equipping. Can I... No, I've got... Is there a way to sort this? It's a mess, dude. These rings don't do anything, right? Class size patterns, medium to heavy armor, shields, and longswords. Does it tell me what weapons I'm proficient in? Ah. There we go. What about... Okay, so basically like... Warhammers, war picks. Okay. Medium armor. Deception, persuasion. A level 2 paladin, oath of the ancients. And anything with a better AC. So basically I want to go for like long swords and bows and stuff. Is there a way to filter this? We'll go for type. There we go. Camp supply pack. We've got 406 gold. These coins can power infernal engines. So where does that get equipped? What is that? Weapon damage? Oh, it goes on a ranged weapon. Oh, it's an arrow. Gotcha, dude. Goblin Scimitar doesn't deal enough damage. Great club. When you miss an attack, you deal 3 bludgeoning damage anyway. Ooh. Hand axe. Quarterstaff. Javelin. Yeah, dude, it's a really fun game. What is this? When the spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack roll against that target gains true strike. I played some further than you, however, I've met half the people you have. What's up, too? So this... Does that mean I still get... So what's the difference here, right? So this one has proficiency, but then that axe that I had also has proficiency. So this Warhammer... Does that mean I lose 3 of my move skills that I had? How you doing, Hotino? Leather boots, leather gloves. I can put a helmet on. Proficiency means your rolls of it are better. Oh damn, I just heading to bed and saw you on. Have a great stream. No worries, KDK. KDK, have a good night's sleep. I appreciate you. So I'm guessing stuff like the inkpot and quill have no use, or do they have a use at all? And why is that not changing? Oh, it's because that's for when we're in okay. Yeah, don't, ignore me. Ignore me, ignore me. I know when that. Tired, stayed up too late playing this. I'm really enjoying it, Hortino. I'm having a really good time. We only started yesterday, but it's so damn good, dude. And I'm completely new as well to D&D. And I'm pretty new to turn-based stuff as well. I played a little bit of XCOM 2. So literally all of this stuff is like brand new. Okay.
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
Oh, what a douche. Shut up and talk to me.
I'm enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
He's not wrong.
Need something?
Is that all the conversation you've got for me? Yes, it is. Who do we have there? Okay, so we spoke to Gale. We're gonna go over here. What class are you running, by the way, Hortino? Combine this dye with an equipment item to alter the colours of fabric, leather, and even metal. Ooh. Yes, please. Ah, Shadowheart.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest.
I need to snoo
What were
you.
you two talking about?
We were just discussing the
I
next
see.
steps.
I'd be careful with Gale.
Ooh. You don't trust Gale? That guy NPC tried to come onto you? Really?
He's a wizard. All they care about is power.
Did you say
Let's hope
yes?
we rapidly find a healer.
You seem reliable.
KDK, have a good
Think you
sleep.
know
Appreciate
how
you.
important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Okay. Agree, the sooner we find someone to help
Good.
us, the better.
We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue
Sorcerer.
some good fortune. Rest well.
Oh, come on, dude.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Okay. I want to talk about all this happened to
Fine.
us.
What's on your mind?
Hey, what's up, Silver? How am I holding up?
I must admit, you've been a surprise.
Yeah.
Not an unpleasant one.
Yeah.
Kindred spirits are few and far between for me.
I want to sex her.
Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Right, turn to other matters. Just hunting to... Hang on, you playing Phasmophobia? Is that Phasma? Yeah, so someone was telling me yesterday that there's a mod that allows you to use WASD. I'm gonna go over this way. I'm curious what's in here. Okay, I'm guessing NPC goes and stands in there or something at a later date. So we need to figure out who we're going to take. So I'm going to keep Shadowheart. I think I'm going to get rid of Astorian. Oh, actually, she didn't like Gale, did she? Shadowheart didn't like Gale. So we're gonna take Lae'zel.
Speak.
Yes, okay. So aggressive.
You've no room. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Oh no, WSD mod for Baldur's Gate 3, sorry.
Need something?
Right, let's leave Gale. Shadowheart and Asterion are very
Go
iffy.
ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stay here, dude.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so
Yeah,
be it.
it's gonna say.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Good man, good man. Alright, let's go take Lae'zel.
Speak.
Oh, so aggressive.
It is done.
Damn, dude.
Action, not reaction.
Oh my god, such a bitch. Sorcerer is so fun to have, but also rancid. He's a rancid little man. I quite like him. I'm just trying to snoo. Dude, she got a lot of HP there. Immediately gain an extra action to use his turn. Damn. Dude, she's nuts. Holy shit.
Without delay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, we're gonna go to bed. End the day and restore hit points and spell points. To fully rest, you must use enough camp supplies. Oh, easy peasy, dude. I got cheese for days. Astarion is more rancid, but he's so toxic, I think it's funny. Ah, that would do. Full rest. That's our first ever full rest. So I've got no idea what's going to happen. We getting ambushed? Can you get ambushed? No?
What's up for discussion?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Right, we'll... Oh my god, what the hell am I wearing on my head? I mean, look kind of sexy, but I'll take it. Right, we're going to go speak to Shadowheart. I want to see what's going on.
Something the matter?
I wonder if... No, there's literally no more dialogue options, right? I believe I've exhausted all options. Long rest, restore spell slots. Yeah, okay, we've done all actions. Yeah, so that's the first time we've done a long rest. What way are we gonna go? We're gonna go... No, that is absolutely the wrong way. Okay, no, so we've already done that temple. Long rest I highly recommended to progress some stuff in the story. Hey, Jonas, what's up, dude? How you doing? Yeah, that's what people mentioned yesterday to me. So that's why we did our first long rest. Valerian does not recommend to long rest when there's an obviously urgent thing. Okay. Yeah, that was our very first long rest, just to try and progress some of the stuff in the story a little bit more. Okay, I'm hearing noises. How you doing, Jonas? Looks like someone's... Is that invisible? Oh no, there's people there yelling at something. What's going on there?
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
Like someone is about to die or something, then you go to camp or long rest?
Goblins are on our tail! Open
oh, really?
now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Oh, shit.
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Even in home games, short rests are preferred in the middle of the story. Beats, but less time for the game master to be evil. Gotcha. Goblins are evil little fuckers. Ah. Oh my god. I feel like we long rested at a really good point. Oh, it's Will.
And suffer its sting.
Oh, dude, that was awesome. Dude, 27 HP? Oh my god. You cleared out the first map with 4 long rests. Oh my god, dude. Look how close he is. Hey, Nez, what's up? I'm really good, Nez. How are you? Have I met yeah, we got Gale. He's in my, he got left in the camp. He got left in the camp. Yeah, Nez, I'm really enjoying this game, dude. Missed? I'm pushing him off. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. It's a very good game, right, Nez? Nez, how's your run going? Oh, Jesus Christ, I get messed up. %, can't reach. Right, we're gonna drop down to here. Didn't get the blade at the beginning. It's going good, we've not died too much. Yeah, I think I've had 1 death so far, so I'm pretty happy with that. Not enough movement? Oh, let's poke him. Alright, got him. Did I get the blade at the beginning? Nah, I didn't, dude. Okay. Hey, Jonas! GG on the first. Doka, how you doing? Good morning. Guys, thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate it. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, by the way, be sure to hit the follow button. All follows are anonymous. What? How the fuck did he get up there? I'm trying to get in on Tactician. Ham, what is Tactician? I've heard people talking about this. I know someone doing a solo Tactician run. I'm curious what it's about. Oof. Okay. Critical miss. You love to see it. Oh, yeah. Tactician is a difficulty. Yeah, sorry. Ignore me.
Death won't take me yet.
Yeah, get wrecked. Where can I sell all these items, by the way? It's basically hard difficulty. Gotcha. Appreciate that, guys. Do I need to roll to heal? We will just heal ourselves up here quickly. Oh, I'll be able to sell the stuff soon. 13, 19, 9, and 17. Okay, we got a save there. Nice. Go over to the edge and flame bomb you because you're a douche. Alright, nice. That was a protect a creature from attacks. We don't need a heal. Okay, we'll end that turn. Astarion. Get it. Nice. Is there any point killing Commander Zulk and the Mind Flayer, or should I just leave when I take a sword? I don't know, man. We'll drop down. It's as far as we can go because of the terrain. Dude, they're getting wrecked. Right, what's that? Lacerate. Okay, hit it for a 6. I just want to get out of the grease just in case they start maybe chucking fire at us. Dude, this guy is nuts. Oh, what? Why are they... What the fuck, dude? Why are they doing so much damage? So if I jump down, I'm going to lose 5 HP. It's unfortunate.
One day I'll catch a break.
Armageddonis? How you doing, dude? Yeah, Sifro, what's up, dude? Baldur's Gate 3. Improvised melee weapon. Can I dash attack you? Oh, I missed! Oh, dude. That's not ideal. Okay, it's kind of ideal. Take it back. Oh, we're gonna dash here. How you doing, Armageddonis and Sifro? Appreciate you guys being here. Not enough movement. Don't even ask why I tried to, like, push that. Okay. Missed it? Oh, dude. It's horrific. I think there's an achievement. I finished One Piece now and I'm already having withdrawals. Yeah, dude, I told you, man. It's so good. Got him. Shadowheart, try not to miss a 95% shot challenge. Impossible. Right, these guys, we got like, what, 3 left here? It doesn't hurt that Nami is fit as well. I just think One Piece was really well done, dude. It's like, it's got to be the best video game adaptation I've seen. For sure.
Here we go again.
Nice. Right, we'll end his turn. He'll get a turn. Yeah, it was really well done, dude. It really was.
Bleed for me.
What? Come on, girl.
Spill some blood.
Nice.
That was the last of
GG.
Inside, all of you, more may follow.
The world is full of potential for cool ass stories. Well, I'm hoping they just stick to the manga, to be honest, dude, because the manga was
They were tenacious.
the manga was really well done.
What they wanted here, other than
Ooh! On a melee hit, possibly inflict a -1d penalty to the target's attack rolls. That's huge. Spiked shield. Combine 3 of these to calcinate them into ashes.
What's in here?
A ritual staff? Damn! 4 to 11. I don't even really know about One Piece, but seen loads of shorts that piqued my interest, so I know it would be sweet Treasure Pirate Fantasy. Yeah, dude, there's a... Did they shut the door on me? Hey, morning, hairiness. How you doing? I feel like they will for sure, so goofy in live action. Yeah, it works.
Moving ahead.
Yeah, One Piece actually works as well. You can craft your own potions, poisons, and elixirs using alchemy, gather ingredients to distill into extracts and experiment to brew wondrous sauces. Yeah, Netflix did really good with One Piece. It stays, in my opinion, it stays very true to the anime and the source material. Okay, I don't actually need to go up there. Yeah, dude, it's really good. It's really good time.
Feel like we're being watched.
Can I go in? Oh, no, you're letting me in. Thanks. So...
No time to dally.
Okay, I can change what they use. Can I trade items in between characters? Do you see that cool One Piece drone show in Japan? I've not seen it, to be honest. Yeah, so like, where I've got all this stuff, can I transfer some weapons over? Even undies? So how do I transfer the stuff over? Do I just drag it?
Let's get on with it.
Yes, that is it. Yeah, I do. I just drag it. Okay, so she's good with quarterstaff. So what's this doing? That's doing 2 to 7. Well, if that's doing 2 to 7,
Wish to live in more interesting times.
I just got a quarterstaff here somewhere that she might as well use. Drag them on portrait, I'll just shift click between the arms. Gotcha. It's a useful thing to do during a fight as you can move throwables and magic arrows. Ah. That's cool. Right, let's go to type again. Quarterstaff, 4 to 11. Hang on, why has it gone from... I'm guessing that's because of my strength that went down. You can also send the junk to the camp and set a layer. Gotcha. Gotcha. Change per class. So to give her like a better weapon, I'd obviously have to look at her simple weapons, right? Because that's her biggest boost. So she'd be good with clubs, daggers, great clubs, hand axes, javelins, and stuff like that, right?
No one back home will ever believe this.
It has to be for her specifics. Click her mace and the game will bring up a window. Click her mace.
Wonder what the next move is.
Ah! Ah, gotcha. Appreciate it, guys. So she's not proficient with that. Dude, that is incredibly good. Shadowheart's underwear. The fuck? She is proficient with a crossbow, though. I'm going to put it on her. Can find the buttons in my hotbar. You can find a few good Corsairs. How? What does Asterion look great in?
Can't give up now. Another step forward.
Ah, it's alright. We'll get over it.
Speak up.
Shadow's undies.
Sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
He's dead, dude. He's like dead.
It's too late. He's gone.
He's dead. I'm sorry it happened so fast.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no, wait! What are you doing?
Uh-oh. I really want to rob his body, but it's probably not the right thing to do.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though.
There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
You could hold off a horde of goblins in this position.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
How far are we from the sea?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world. We're being watched. If I see a goblin, I'm closing this gate, whether you're inside or not.
Okay.
If I see a goblin, I'm closing.
Okay, cool. What was a javelin?
Room for more.
Yoink. Oh, no.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
Okay, can we say anything else to our love Shadowheart?
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger.
We probably shouldn't.
But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all.
Okay, yeah, it's just gonna say the same stuff. Let's talk to him.
Have some respect.
Oh, shut up.
This really isn't the time to talk.
Yes, it is. We just had a goblin attack, dude.
Not now. Please.
Wow, guys. Wow.
Why does this keep happening? He was joking about Octa's soup just a moment ago. Come on, Rick.
Oh, dude, I really want that shovel. Can I? How do I sneak?
Say a prayer. We should have time for that. Yeah.
How does one sneak?
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. What do we have here?
Down on D-pad, shift and C will put the whole pie in a sneak mode. I want the shovel. Also, if you want to see things better in fight hit, it will outline all the characters and enemies. Oh, dude, that's huge. Yeah, I'm not going to nick here. I don't want to have any bad blood between anyone.
Here, you fool!
Divinity, you would turn into a stone or a bush. Oh, that's awesome.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too. Unbelievable!
One fight just ended and you're picking another. Relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Uh-oh. We can either stand back and watch them fight. We can attack the tiefling. We can aim a blow at the human. We can do more violence while bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Can I look at my character sheet here? Or what's my persuasion? I get quite a bit of persuasion. Or we could go tiefling and say he's human. I'm gonna go persuasion. Fuck, dude. That's a big old dice roll. Ah!
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Nailed it.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Oh, you want to fight?
Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
We need to leave.
We need a healer.
Yeah, it's kind of why I went for, Okay, yeah, that's where I came from. That's why I went for Paladin, because I was like, you know what, I want to try and do like a nice playthrough and see what happens. Oh, can I talk to the...
Discussion.
I want to talk to it. I played Paladin last playthrough. Made most social encounters trivial. Yeah, I'm enjoying Paladin so far. Have any of you played Starfield or Armored Core or anything?
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
What a bastard! And when you get that sweet, sweet crit smite, it's just so fucking sweet. Yeah, dude, Armored Core does look sick for sure. Please. Oh my god, what are these dice rolls? Jesus.
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
Right, we'll scold her with a click of our tongue.
She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
We convinced Timber to let us walk on their territory. He left us a small trinket to keep us away from the trees. A hyena ear? Hyena ear is used for potion of speed. Ah, thank you, Timber. That's very kind of you. And what's at the top?
That might be worth a look.
And what is that? A dirt mound?
No use digging with my bare hands.
Okay, we don't have a shovel yet. Oh shit. A bugbear assassin? Oh dude, it's a goblin. Shit. We're gonna lacerate. Oh, I haven't got enough movement. Right, we're gonna jump up. And then we're gonna lacerate. Huge. Okay, and we just got another action here. We're gonna go with a rush attack and hopefully put him off balance. Bugbears across as goblins and trolls. Yeah, something like it. Yeah, looks kind of something like that. Deal regular damage and possibly inflict gaping wounds. Hey, listen, what's up, dude? Always use jumping to your advantage. Sometimes jumping spends less movement. Ah. Cannot reach destination. Is it Lyson or Leeson? %40 chance, but then if I jump... I'm gonna go over concussive smash. There we go. Listen. You said it right the first time. Listen, how you doing, dude?
Still on my feet.
Dude, this game is so good, right? Did I miss? Oh, there we go. All's well, day's about to start. Hell yeah, dude. Can't reach destination. We're gonna hurl a mote of fire at him. I whiffed? Hey, get wrecked, nerd. Nice. What do we get? Gold, potion, morning star, and a bullywog trumpet. Alright, let's level up. Another movement tip: when you have something like a ladder, a rope, or a knotted vines, click the climbable piece to change levels. Okay. I've just gained one level 1 spell slot. Nature's Wrath. Invoke primeval forces to restrain an enemy. It can't move. Oh, that's awesome. Turn nearby fame fiends. They are forced to flee and cannot come close to you. Oh, dude, that's a massive health increase as well. I'm wondering what spell I should take here. Deal an extra 1 to 6 fire damage and set your target on fire. It takes 1 to 6 fire damage every turn. Pushes your target 3 meters away and possibly knocks it prone. Gonna get rid of command, and I'm gonna put on Sear and Smite. Yeah, I was gonna say I can like see the differences. Sorry guys, my wife's just on break. You're currently playing this as well, right? Listen. Yeah, dude, I'm good. I'm just like, I'm really involved in this game right now. Probably one of the best games I've played this year. One of the best games I've played this year. You finished it? How did you find it? Dude, she gets so many spells. What the fuck? Guiding Bolt. I'm not even using that. I'm kind of using the Necromancy, but... Cure a creature from disease, potion, paralysis, or blindness. Ward an ally. They gain resistance to all damage. At its current state, 6 out of 10. Really? Wow. Summon a floating spectral weapon that attacks your enemies alongside you. Ooh. Create a soundproof sphere, all within a silence and immune to thunder damage. Limit a foe's sight range. It's easy to hit and the creature will miss more often. Enchants. I'm going to take off Prayer of Healing and I'm going to put on Blindness. Spiritual weapons slaps. Yeah, it does a lot of damage as well. And obviously if that's working alongside me, it's a lot of damage there.
Keep your distance, darling.
9 out of 10 easily. Act 3 is a bit undercooked. That's what I've heard. So I watched Co Carnage's review and he basically said if out of 100 he'd give Act 1 95, Act 2 would then be 85 to 95 I think he said, and then he was like Act 3 would be like 70. Change your cantrip. Right, Acid Splash, Bone Chill. Throw a bubble of acid that damages each creature it hits. So I don't want to go for that because that's AoE and that could affect me, right? What game are you currently playing at the moment, Listen? Are you playing Armored Core 6 now? Bone Chill. That was just a guess. I don't know why I said that. It has its own turn. Right, Poison Spray. Project a puff of noxious gas. Reduces the target's movement speed by 3 meters. Ooh. The target cannot use reactions. This spell has advantage on creatures with metal armor. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. We're gonna just put that on quickly. Illuminate a 9-meter radius. Infuse an object with an aura of light. Create an illusion that compels nearby creatures to investigate. We're going to go for... Oh, dude, I don't know. We're going to go for... Ray of Frost. Finish Armor Core 6, finish up Blasphemous 2 tonight. Dude! Oh my god. Have you got Sea of Stars on your list as well? How did you find Armored Core 6 as well? And Blasphemous 2, both on my list. Also, a 5th level shark gain, Spirit Guardians, that makes her into Mobile Flamethrower. Don't take True Strike. Why would you not take True Strike? Sea of Stars. Assassin is a good rogue subclass. You are deadliest against unprepared enemies. Quick as an alley cat in a rain dark city, you immediately restore your action bonus action at start combat. People just moan about some of the ends of the origin stories, and that free can get a bit laggy and buggy in Divinity Original Sin 2 because the game sort of remembers where every dead person is and destroyed. Ah, okay. You did a sponsor stream of it the other day. I can tell your impressions are great. Yeah, dude. That's another game that I really want to play. Is Blasphemous 2, Sea of Stars, Armored Core 6. Dude, so many good games.
Indolence breeds madness.
Did I play Vampire Survivors? Is that the one where you did? It's like a bullet hell sort of game. Battlemasters are paragons of tactical superiority, combining combat movements and experience in the field. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. Gain 3 passive maneuvers. Your superiority dice are D8, you have 4. At fire level 10, these dice become D10s. They fuel your Battlemaster maneuvers and are expanded upon use. Okay. Oh, yeah, dude, there's so many great games coming out, listen. Jesus, I can't keep up. I literally can't keep up, dude. Spend an action and reaction to direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally immediately uses their reaction to make a weapon attack. It's like you just walk around and kill 1,000 monsters trying to get you using garlic. Spend a superiority dice to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly forces the target to drop the weapon they are holding. Distract your target, giving your allies advantage on their next attack roll. You can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you for a round. You can use both your action and bonus action on a turn to a target. On a turn to attack a target with advantage. Deal an additional 1d8 and attempt to goad the target into attacking you. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional... Okay. Spend a superiority... Bad news is the best magic item in traditional D&D. You can spend a superiority die to add it to the result to an attack roll. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional. Expend a superiority die to grant an ally 8 temporary hit points. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, expend a superiority die to retaliate. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Swing your weapon in a rapid sweeping arc to attack multiple enemies at once. Does Commander Strike use an action for the ally that's striking a foe? Yeah, listen, what did you make of Armored Core 6 as well? Seems like crap, but when you play it's actually really good, but press inspect. Swing your weapon. Roll your superiority die for damage. Am I ever going to get surrounded, though? Maybe? We'll go with it. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Oh, dude, she did. You didn't say anything. She was dead already.
Peer through the telescope.
It's a dragon. Squint at the distant object trying to make out further details. Focus the telescope on the distant object trying to get a clear view. Squint at the distant object trying to make out further details. Focus the telescope. We'll focus the telescope. Here we go. Oh, you shitbag, dude. A fucking nat one, dude. Are you shitting me? I can roll again. Fantastic game, no crap in game transactions, barely any boss glitches, even though simply present for progression. Story was satisfying, combat was fluent and smooth, variety of ways to customize your armored core, combat and look-wise. 9 out of 10? Dude, nice. Aye, there we go. Sorry guys, my wife's just on break and we work opposite shifts, so it's only really the only time that I can message her. What is it, a dragon? Are we done here?
You recognize the dragon as the mount of a Githyanki knight. Perhaps it had been tracking the ship.
Move the telescope to the left.
The telescope points to the left.
Move telescope to the right.
The telescope points straight ahead.
Just a good old game, man. No bullshit, greedy in-game transactions, no crap politics shoved down my throat. Yeah, I've heard that the gameplay's just really fucking good on Armored Core.
Points to the right.
It's just like one of them games that you can just like fucking boot up and just kill shit, you know? How am I back at the...
We must speak. Glad you were here for those goblins.
Yeah, it has always been like that.
Yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
Yeah, I played some of the old ones. Your first kill?
That's what Zevlor said too. I hope you're right. I want to help. I just didn't think it would feel like this.
It does. It always does.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have. Have to keep going.
So this is where we came from, right? I'm just gonna have a look at my quest quickly. Find the healer Nettie. Find the Githyanki Crash. Did we...
Feel like we're being watched.
Yeah, I spoke to them, I'm pretty sure. Not sure I lost my virginity with the current Armored Core. Yeah, dude, the Armored Core is great. FromSoft is probably, like, one of the only companies you can trust nowadays, along with, like, Larian Studios. I decided to go for an evil run on my third playthrough that I'm running now. Fuck, it's hard being mean to the NPCs. Oh, I bet.
I should speak up.
No, you just...
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you.
Oh, dude, there's PvP in Armored Core?
Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What ritual are you talking about?
I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave.
Damn.
A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters they won't survive by
As I said,
themselves.
it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount.
Oh, what a
There just
douchebag.
aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Oh, don't give me that bullshit, dude. I'm looking for a healer.
I know Goblin Arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Yeah, druids are turds. Gain a +1 bonus to strength saving throws and checks. Will encumber Tyrell.
Calm down, please.
Leave
them behind. You're going to get us killed.
Also, I can't get into these halflings. The round ears are weird to me. I'm not a fan of halflings. Not a fan. Dude, that's awesome. Deals an additional 1d4 slashing damage to burning targets. Oh, dude, that's huge. So what does the 1d6 mean? You roll a 6-sided dice and add it to whatever it says. Ah, gotcha. Right, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Is there anything here that I shouldn't sell, guys? Like, I take it the milk can and stuff, there's like, no use to it, right? Is there also a way to, like, get that into the middle to sell? If the die is in brackets, the one-handed damage, two-handed, it gets the first number. If the die is in the bracket... What? If the die is in brackets, it's one-handed damage? Ah, gotcha. Two-handed, it gets the first number. Right. So how can I know if a weapon is better off being single-handed or double-handed? As I said, you can mark stuff you want to sell as wares and then swap to trade. Two-handed is stronger than one-handed. Well, yeah, I guess that. Gotta keep the warhammer. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1 dice roll of 10. Ibn Barrel knocks down to whether you want to use shields or an offhand weapon. What do you mean lower AC? What's AC stand for? Hold up. Armor class? Gotcha. Gonna keep that ritual stuff. Armored core. The more AC, the harder you are to hit. Fair. So is there any point keeping any of these books? I've read them. I'm gonna keep the paladin one. Like, is there a need to keep any of these books? Your AC is 18 at the moment. Without your shield, you're down to 14 or so. Ah, yeah, true. True. I want everything. Gain a +1 bonus to strength saving throws. Will encumber Tyrell. God damn it. Is there a way to organize this by, like, cost? I'm gonna take a shovel as well, actually. Yeah, but if I take it, I'm gonna be over encumbered. I'm gonna be over encumbered if I take that.
We don't even know these people. That doesn't matter. Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us. That's not what I said.
Okay, cool.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
It's best to go into your inventory, sort stuff, and junk, add junk to wares, and then sell it. You can always send stuff to camp other party members to get rid of encumbrance. True. True. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks. We'll put them on. We're gonna move them to this lady. Yeah. You crave blood. I get it.
Never mind.
Calm down, please.
What else did I get? I got a ring, right? There it is. The ring of flinging. Fling dish ring. Fling the ring. Fling a ring, oh fling a ring.
Never wanted the easy path.
Alright, let's see what's going on.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin.
You meant to get a snack 3 hours ago?
Our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Where the weak have need, the strong have a duty. Stay.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
We do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
How do I send items to camp? You guys have said that before. How do I send items to camp?
Damnation.
You right-click
Instead,
them.
We're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked.
There's send to camp.
Staying is a mistake.
So what is the advantages of sending an item to camp? You're doing the right thing.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see.
If you do not use it now, you can view it later in camp.
Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Hold on, why are you so eager to reach a sea?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Is that Leroican of Ramazith's
His name's
tower?
known far and wide, I see. Few can match him in terms of raw power and talent. Until now, that is. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Guys, don't forget, if you are enjoying the stream, all follows on the channel are anonymous, so you will not get shouted out or talked to, or anything you don't want to happen, if you don't want it to. So if you do follow, all follows are anonymous. But guys, thank you to everyone that's here. Like, we used to do Mario Kaizo, and now we're doing like we're doing an Elden Ring all bosses challenge, first ever playthrough with no summons.
Of course.
And there's so many of you turning up to that as well. And now obviously we're doing Baldur's Gate 3, and you guys are fucking smashing out of the park. Like, I really appreciate you guys so much. It's incredibly humbling that you guys want to come and watch me play video games. Especially because now we can start, like, clearing some of my backlog out as well. Ruby, ruby, ruby. I want this armor. Yeah, I honestly think anything that's not magic or anything, we're just gonna sell. I'm carrying a lot of crap. 5 candles. Glass chalices. Why have I got all this crap? I'll keep that. If you click on the scales below, it'll equal the offer up. Yeah, I know. I know. But I've got a ton of crap that I want to get rid of anyway, so... I do. I'm carrying plates and bones. Sandals. Keep the hyena here. Warhammer will keep. Ritual staff. The light crossbow just in case. And then we'll offer up and bar. There we go. Alright.
Sylvanus be with you.
Oh, shut up. You little racist douchebag. Right, value. Gain a +1 bonus to strength saving throws and checks. So you said the food like this, the camp supply pack, I can send to the camp, right? Hey, Hyper, good morning. How you doing? So like that travel pack, I can just send to the camp. Awesome. Awesome. How you doing, Hyper? Good to see you. Heading out, surely?
Death trap, not a
Are
sanctuary.
you in work today?
You should clear off while you can.
Kids are back tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, kids aren't back for us until Thursday.
We're cornered in this place. Even the bloody druids look like they might turn on us.
Anything that says camp supplies? I'm off this week till Tuesday. Yeah, they go back on Thursday. I don't see anything say camp supplies. No, it must be all done. Bonji started last Friday.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Are you being off to look after the kids? Fair.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
This one? Arcana, the ox makes you uneasy. Oh, you're off till Friday? Hell yeah. Oh, yes, the save and roll.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
What? Moo? Moo. Is there no other dialogue option for that now?
Take your eyes off my hands.
The fuck?
We're cornered in this place. Even the bloody druids look like they might turn on us.
Why is there no other dialogue option for that? Because that's clearly not an ox.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
You alright? I see anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Do I have any potions of animal speaking? Ooh, I do not believe so.
You find
Nice.
the edges of a concealed entrance.
Right, we're going in. It might turn all of them against you, you don't remember why. The tiefling hideout. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my... Can you talk normally to me, dude?
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since
He's like
you
10,
got
leave him
here.
alone.
Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though.
He should be talking properly though, not grunting. I don't even know what your business
None
is.
of yours. This is our hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know.
I didn't know.
Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave.
You're joking, right?
9.
Yeah, I'm not leaving, dude.
7. 6.
Yeah, I'm not going.
Little slow on the uptake, aren't you?
You ready to tell me what sort of racket you're running down here?
We have nothing to talk about. I told you to leave. What happens next is your fault.
Oh, you want some? You want some? I'll give it you.
You did this to yourself.
They're just babies. Then they shouldn't be messing with daddy tiefling, should they? Well, let's be real now. Why are you messing with the daddy of the tieflings? Ain't no little baby giving me a count to 10. I want to know what's going to happen, dude. I mean, they counted to 10 and nothing happened. My ankles are getting bit. Okay. Ah, my leg. I broke my leg.
Blackets will be done.
Lieutenant Diane. Yeet the child into the crevice.
At least things have stayed interesting. Can't slow down.
I don't get why they keep saying, be careful what you're doing. What's in your chest? Nothing.
You did this to yourself.
Did what, dude? You're not doing anything. Okay. Gonna go speak to this little weird one that grunts.
Speak up.
Probably get egged or something on the way out. Yeah, maybe. Oh, is this not class as stealing? It's not.
Right tool will do the trick.
See what we're rolling. Yeah! What a roll, dude. What a waste. What a waste, dude.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
So what's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
Thought she was going to give him the middle finger at a moment.
Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister.
Why, are you going to try and steal off me?
Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Mimic his trick and make the ring disappear. I'm going to fuck this up. Oh my god. This is going to be awful. We're going to look like a right douche.
Hard luck, mister. But like I said, we can change that. Watch.
Take the ring.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
No thanks, Kirsty. Your other wares?
One sec. That's what I got.
What? What a weird fucking kid. What the fuck? I love how tieflings are in this game actually so silly and mischievous.
Nothing caught your eye,
Mischievous. It's nothing but junk.
Be it from me to argue with that discerning eye of yours, sir. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
I can't believe we absolutely...
Giving a sly wink as he turns away.
What have they stolen off me? The tiny baby horns are so cute. I don't know, dude.
What's that?
Hound, how can I...
Watch your back.
No one stopped me yet.
How can I go in the hole?
Light on my feet.
Let's go talk to these fellas, shall we? Yo!
A word. She's reported that you've been threatening children.
Thank you to whoever just hit the follow button. All follows on the channel are anonymous, so you won't get shouted out and you can continue lurking as you were. But to whoever that was, I really appreciate that. It really means a lot. Thank you. I would never threaten a child. You've only just followed me, Donis. I'm so disappointed in you. Oh, I guess I did follow you on YouTube. Ah, fair. Fair. Nailed it. I'd never hurt a baby. Get wrecked. Get persuaded.
Your words are heavy with righteousness and sincerity.
Ugh.
Enough to get you off the hook. This time.
I am not grumpy.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Oh, is that where you came from, Donis? The YouTube?
Oh, right. Go for the heart. Can I?
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
Spanked his bottom.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you.
I believe in you.
You can do this.
Hey there, can I have a word?
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours.
Oh wow, we're all like
The
linked.
blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway.
True.
Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Okay. Hunting in the hells. Cavorting with devils, I see, should carry better company. A devil's advocate, do you think she'll bring the blood war to Faerun? Right, who is she?
Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the mind flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent.
I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the house.
Excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to
Okay, so we
answer.
just got Will. Go to my camp and wait for me.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Well, we shall indeed, my dear friend.
Can I have a smaller sword? This one's heavy.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not
I can't believe how much dialogue is in this game.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
No wonder you're struggling. You know, balance, space your feet further apart. Read his thoughts. So what sort of dice roll would that be? So it says a 1 dice of 20, but then a plus 1d4. So what does that mean? What does that mean? So a roll of 1d20 plus 1d4. One d4 sounds like a blessing spell. So, hey, what's up, Catfish? Love the name, Anal Catfish. Brilliant. That 1d4. Oh, it's from. Oh yeah, it is from Guidance. Yeah. So you roll a d20 and add your insight, which is 0 for you, I guess. And d4 is either bless or potion or detect thoughts. Ah, gotcha. Okay, we'll do athletics. Or guidance. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. How you doing, Catfish?
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes.
Yes.
You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
He sounds so English. One last thing, don't shatter your moves like that. Spoil us a surprise for your foe.
Yes, I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep training in time to make short work of any goblins.
It's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it.
Not bad tuning into the stream while working. I'm really enjoying it, Catfish. How did you find us, if you don't mind me asking? Was it like recommended YouTube or like from a friend? Yeah, dude, I'm really enjoying this game. Lae'zel is inspired. I received a battle axe. When a character performs an action that's true to their background, they gain experience points and receive inspiration. Inspiration may be spent to re-roll an ability check. You can have a maximum of 4 inspiration. If you're at your maximum inspiration, completing background goals only grants experience. Okay. Help Goex learn how to fight. Ensure all of the Grove's defenders survive the first goblin assault. Yeah, if you do something that's on par with characters' agendas, you gain inspiration. Oh, you can re-roll D20s then? Nice.
True.
Recommended when browsing? Hell yeah. I appreciate you coming in, Catfish. Check this out.
Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder, or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Okay. Have we got any more dialogue options with Shadowheart?
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Okay.
The waiting's getting to me.
What's inside?
We're taking it all. Money is money. Right. Let's talk to Zoro.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
What an idiot.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. Yeah, bow. Bow.
Lower.
Oh my god. Oh, whoops. Stop it. He suffered enough.
Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? It is his suffering that will lead us to purity.
Just told her to be silent. I think that I'm not going to ask him and go on his knees. Come on, stand up. What am I mean? Dude, she's asking him to go on his hands and knees. He's shitting his pants.
What do you want from me?
Where did you see the gif yanking?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass.
Okay.
Saw us, thought we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
See? He's pooing himself.
Show me.
Wow, she's so aggressive, dude. Thanks for your help and apologies for my companion. Alright, Lae'zel, you got what you needed?
Yes. Your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding.
What a fucking savage!
Please. I've been through enough.
Jesus Christ.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
Whoa, I'm a
I
subordinate?
warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The T-sling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
What do you mean, purification?
The crutch holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite.
Ah,
Our
okay.
covenant, I can say no more.
Tieflings, we're tieflings with an F.
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps.
Dude, she just rolled her eyes
You will
at us.
educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
The mocap is so fucking good. Yeah, they did a really good job, dude. She's spitting on me right now. Yeah, the thing is that the voice actors did more than voice act, right? They, I really want to go in there. She's paralyzed? Dude, I feel like I need to go in there. She's paralyzed, dude. Hey, Suak, what's up, dude? Thank you for positive vibes.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
I want to know why they're paralyzed here.
Hands on everything. Bet I can crack that open.
Whatever's behind that lock, it's being watched closely. Best to step away.
I can pack or talk, and right now I'm packing.
Piss off them. Because I've got a door to break open. Piss off.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
I wonder how I can get in there without them seeing.
I can pack or talk, and right now I'm packing.
But you don't look like you're packing. It looks like you're staring at me. Makeshift prison? What the fuck is going on? We'll go with persuasion. This won't avenge canon. It won't change anything. Nice.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Oh, dude. Because she's not a practice target, she's a person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. A goblin prisoner, her life isn't yours to take. Because vengeance eats people alive, you'll grant the goblins 2 victories this day. We'll go that one.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Oh,
You
shut
better be
up.
right.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
I like how laser.
Sorry, every last one of ya. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither.
Can we like chop her ears
Too
off?
late to make friends walk meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
And hang you by your guts. Who is this absolute you're so fond of, your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
An all-powerful goddess that can't get you out of a cage.
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will. if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they
It's a goblin killer with fire.
Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Nice story. Buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Actions have consequences, Sazza. Maybe use this time in the cage to reflect.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
Oh wow, she is delectable.
Thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Even your cages are boring. All right, love. Jesus. Someone's angry. Is there anything there that I want to grab? No? So I don't know what to do with her. I don't know if I...
Bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Dude!
Running out of time, Wargmeat. My family will be here soon. Let me out!
Oh, why do I feel like something's going to happen if I leave her in there?
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Oh, shut up.
I wonder when the goblins will come. I can pack or talk, and right now I'm packing.
I could use the target practice.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of
I wonder if I can, like, sneak behind this and then crouch.
Softer than a whisper. Very well. Moving in.
I've got no idea how I can affect her there.
I told you. Not now.
Someone's going to get a finger bit off.
Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
True.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Cute.
I'm just sad.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask.
I shall.
My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let me see your words. Oh my god, dude. AC bonus from dexterity limited to +2. We're basically running the same thing. Save and throw +1. Ooh, dude, I want it. Gives me a +1 on save and throws. I'll take it. The forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Right, let's leave that.
Take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Right, let's see what's going on over here.
Hello there, sweetness.
Hello there, sweetness.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal.
I'm red.
Are you harsh, cold, feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Dude, I'm red, dude. Let her fuss over you?
Aha!
I mean, I got no colour on my
Take
cheeks.
a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here, you just look like you might need a pick-me-up.
Oh my god, do we drink it?
I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I'm fine, just bone weary after a difficult day.
Stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats.
We have got like 90% children there.
I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your wares.
Bother.
Oh, dude, she actually did give us a potion of great healing as well. Potion of invisibility. Turn invisible, the condition ends. Fuck. It's very tempting. But no.
Take care now, sweetie.
I'll have to burn them.
I'm gonna equip this bad boy. Where is it? Where's my shield? There we go. Let's speak to Octa.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
What is it exactly?
Food. You want it or not?
Let's take the bowl, dude.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Dude, as if she just went. Oh, gruel.
My thunder wave will make quick work of any goblin. Just you wait.
Oh, shut up, Roland.
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
These tieflings have some sass.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me urge.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your career. I respect that.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame
Whoops.
for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
If it makes you feel better, actual gruel is usually flour, oats, milk, and animal fat. Yeah, I know. Who's the druid you lost track of?
He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Or is that cow? Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Oh, guys, we need to stream full time. This is going way too quick. Just tell me if I'm the relic. Any idea what the relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Right, we're gonna quick save because it's been an absolute while.
I already told you I don't have it.
Let's talk to Danis.
Stupid are you? And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat.
and a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
2 tiefling refugees. You'll be lucky to get a square of dirt at a public house. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both. Don't mind me, I'll just pass them through.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
It's a blushing mermaid for me. Bit rough, but the ale's cheap.
We've had enough rough to last us a good long while.
Good luck to you then. And wish us some too.
Good luck. I'm gonna oh my god, dude. Search for signs of a gift Yankee creation near the mountain pass in the northwest. We recruited Will, a monster hunter known as the Blade of Frontiers. He is on a mission to kill Karlak, a powerful devil who is a danger to the entire Sword Coast. Find the Night Song. One of the adventurers, the dwarf Brian, has a map leading to the Night Song. However, he was killed by goblins at the temple. The Night Song is in some kind of temple. It must be in the goblin camp. Find the gift Yankee Crash. Rescue the druid Hausen. Ask the goblin priestess for help. Get help from healer Nettie. Yeah, I don't trust no fucking goblin, dude.
Die if I let Heroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell of it.
Oh, I'm here.
The fighting foul blood. Glad to know one of you has a spine.
Oh, wow, you're awful. Was that a thank you? Was that a thank you, yeah.
As close as you're gonna get from me today, friend. Damn sight better than what Zevlor's got coming, after leaving us to die like that.
He let you in, didn't he? It could have been worse.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
He died with bravery. You should be proud.
Bravery? No. When it gets you killed, it's just called stupidity. That was lesson 1. If Liam had only bloody listened.
You're an idiot.
I have got a question, actually, guys. What is the best way to sex someone up in this game? Just out of curiosity, like, if you wanted to sex someone up, what's the best way?
Let's see what this does.
Sex someone. Like, do I just, like, keep talking to them? Having a good time? Reply with their personality type? Okay. Apparently if I go down there, it's thief and everything. Let's talk to these.
Ah, you. Thank you. You stopped us from making a bad situation.
Ah, do stuff your companions approve of?
Nice to meet another tiefling. These parts are less than friendly. I'm Zevlor, and you're...
I'm Tyrell.
Well met. Though I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside.
Okay.
We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We are no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though. I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place.
She does.
Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Asterion will like selfish decisions mean dialogue options. I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense.
I'm thinking of...
If there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll
In
find
fact,
it.
the greatest joy of my life hasn't been acting but becoming. When you choose a character to play, you don't just wear a mask, you take a little of their soul for your own. Whoever you are in your heart at heart changes, if only by the faintest mote. That's flabbergasted when Laser was the one who jumped into my bedroll. Invasion plans.
Eltergard. A lot of territory to cover before Baldur's Gate.
An aging map of Eltergard and its surroundings. The cities of Baldur's Gate and Elturel are both marked, but it's the wilderness in between that's covered in notes, symbols, and ciphers. The freshest ink marks pictographs of goblins and gnolls, shown gathering in the forests and hills nearby. Variety is the blood of the sea itself. For better or worse, the devoted will find a place to worship, the dedicated will find work to be done. And, let it be fully understood by any who wish to visit, the criminal enterprises in Baldur's Gate thrive as heartily as the rest. Let's talk to Tillis.
You're the one who helped at the gate.
I am.
Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
We may do. Alright, was there anything else that we could do around here? I believe that was all stealing. Oh, actually. Oh, we can go up here quickly. This ladder... Where's this ladder gonna... Goblin camp, maybe? Oh, camp supplies. We'll take it. Literally, I'm an absolute... I'm a loot goblin.
Goblins, gnolls. So many ways to die.
I think... Okay.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at
Also
least we
loot
can put
goblin.
up a fight.
No, that attitude, fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not
Hey, what's
put
up,
a little
Hurtwolf?
gold on the line?
Dude, Hurtwolf, how you doing, buddy? I love it. I love it. Sure, it's a bet.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Me too.
So many ways to die.
How you doing, Hurtwolf? She went half a Skyrim, 4 arms, men over encumbered. Wish I could see what that is. I'm very good, dude. Hurtwolf, it's really good to see, man. How have you been keeping? How's life been?
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Oh, thanks. So where are we headed right now? Dude, I got so many quests to do. Search for Haslin, investigate the temple, find the Githyanki patrol. At the moment, we're going to hunt down Karlach. Decent, just been walking daily. That's what's keeping you alive right now. Yeah, I feel that, dude.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Stop it. You're scaring me.
Am I really going to take HP from jumping here when I have no other choice?
Within you stirs in response.
Okay. His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. Please. Yeah! Okay, I thought we were going to kill him.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep.
An
If
owlbear?
there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
An owlbear?
The injured man locks eyes with you.
A familiar squirming churns in your head.
If the weather here wasn't so arse, I would too. Are you save scumming? Yeah, but I haven't had to withdraw it back at all, Hurt Wolf. I died once and that was it so far. Let's hold his stir.
Intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul.
Mind him.
He will.
Am I a dice god? I'm getting there. In combat, my dice rolls are awful.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen.
The Absolute.
Like you.
That's what the goblin
Do you have
talks
orders
about.
for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Do I have orders for you? A true soul?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will.
You guys are on crap.
And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
These fugitives, tell me more.
I don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
They're right in front of you, baby. I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me.
You? Brenna, kill him!
But I'm the fucking Absolute! Make your mind up, dude!
Curious.
So am I your god or not, dude? Remember, what do you mean press to see the outlines? Press the hand. What outlines am I seeing? I'm entangled, dude. Yikes. What button do I press to do that again?
My path be true.
It's the key, the one below your escape key. I'm using an American keyboard. Oh yeah, I see. I'm using America keyboard. Ha! Get wrecked. Nailed it. As to dice, I'd recommend checking. Yeah, Karmic dice is off. Chainmail. Oh, dude, that's huge.
You fight well, but you're so efficient.
Yeah, Karmic dice is already off.
I fight to...
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Okay.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Why let his host memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed all his experience could nourish you and strengthen you. Oh god, do I eat his brains? Or do I resist? I'm wondering if that'll give me any extra stats though, but then do I want that thing to... We're gonna resist. We're gonna resist. I'm not gonna be able to resist anyway. We're gonna have to slurp.
No use. Compulsion takes over.
That's fine. We're gonna re-roll, but I'm just gonna eat his brains.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
A wrong carrot? Can I eat that? How do I eat that?
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow.
Okay, I can't consume it yet.
As you desire.
Yeah, we can't consume it until we get told we can. We're not far enough to consume it just yet.
What path lies before me?
That was crazy.
A bag of holding.
I just sucked a worm out of his brain. What was a pouch? Gimme, gimme. Oh, let's have a look at the signpost.
West Baldurs Gate. East El Terrell.
Okay, there's been some, something's gone on down here. Speak with Des if I want to watch. There's a lot of dead bodies down here.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Thieves' tools, trap disarm toolkit, we'll take it. Grant a creature the ability to see in the dark. Quarterstaff as well. If you're in a bench temple ray, you should have an amulet for it. The beach temple? Nah, dude, I've not.
Strange. It looks healthy, but...
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Oh, shut up, dude. Right, let's examine the boar's corpse. Come on. Yeah! Another nat 20, dude.
The boar seems to be fresh. Only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
Vampire?
And is it dead enough for you?
These marks are strange. Do you recognize them? Oh, as if, dude. We're gonna roll again. Oof.
Yes, I know. It's a waste of our time, and I'm done indulging you.
Wow, dude. What the hell is down here? Charming little egg. There's a fucking open coffin down here, dude. There's a cave as well. Oh, we're gonna save. We're about to head into a cave. Cragged rock. Okay, no, we wanna go down. Yeah, I might get rid of Ashkelon. I'm honestly not a fan.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
An owlbear? Oh shit. Can I sex it? Aidanomic is a master of Baldur's Gate 3. Hope you enjoyed the journey, Aiden. If you ever need any help, hints, or anything like, poke me or have a look at my guide. Should make your life a lot easier. What character have I made? I went for a tiefling paladin. Cormac, how you doing, dude? Appreciate you being here.
Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game, dude. Like a lot. I'm literally just exploring every nook and cranny. Tiefling paladin? Yeah, yeah. Went for a... I don't know. Exactly. A spawn of hell fighting for the light. He was a... Where is it? He's an outlander as well. So he grew up in the wilds of hell. He grew up in the wilds of hell, fighting for the righteousness, and then made his way onto the surface. Okay, that's the owlbear. Lovely hat. This inventory, we need to talk. I've literally just cleared it up as well. I've literally just cleared up the inventory. What's wrong with... Hang on, what's wrong with my inventory, actually? How you doing, Cormac? Sifra, you've played this as well, right?
Seluna statue. It is stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Tieflings are often born of pacts or curses. Ow!
Sealed by magic.
Its contents
There's
easily.
no smashing this open.
Shit, the bed. Scroll of detect thoughts, we'll take it. Oh, potion of animal speaking? Fuck yeah, dude. A dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddesses, Selûne and Shar, after Selûne ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. Have you completed this game as well, Cormac? Can I jump over there? An ancient tome detailing how Selûne came into being alone with her sister Shar. The silver radiant Selûne and the dark alluring Shar complemented each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. A prayer dedicated to Selûne, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and sharing her bounty. Just about to reach Act 2? Hell yeah.
A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
Okay. So can I now open up that chest? I don't get it. So there's a prayer sheet here. Hey, what's up, Moonlight? I can actually pick up the prayer? I can pick it up? I can. How you doing, Moonlight? Beard grey, haircut noise, mic sounds fantastic. I appreciate you, Cormac. You're awesome. Only time I will say something is when something comes up that isn't Twitch friendly. You're doing great? Hell yeah, dude. So guys, I think Thursday, Friday, we're going to be doing... Thursday, Friday, we're going to be back on Elden Ring. So Elden Ring, we're doing a first ever playthrough. We're doing all bosses. And we're doing no summons as well. How do I use the damn... How do I use the prayer sheet on it? My inventory's a mess. Don't judge. How do I use it? Shadowheart is inspired. I read it. I just read it.
You should leave it.
Hey!
Or even destroy it if possible.
But why?
This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
I do like Shadowheart. We can't just abandon resources that we might need. Be sensible. Please roll, please roll, please roll nice. Oh, for the love of God, dude. Please let me re-roll. Moonlight, I've got no idea. Whoever I can romance, I'm going to romance. If I can romance everyone in the game, I'm going to romance everyone.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
I'm down for some polygamy.
It hurts.
When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. Nice. Statue, bloodstone, silver necklace, and a Selûnite right. Fantastic.
Something the matter?
Have you completed this as well, Moonlight? There's something you're telling me, I'm sure of it. I can 100% stick my wiener into all. That's what I'm doing then. When we found that Selûne shrine in the cave, you reacted unusually.
It's nothing. Really.
You finish your third? Hell yeah. We have to be honest with each other. What is it you're keeping from me? Just be honest, okay? Yes, we did it! Yeah! Third playthrough, that's nuts.
You're not going to let this go, are you?
I'm going to say my dreams are turn-based now.
I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers.
Okay.
It hurts.
Wait, what hurts?
Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Snack grabbed? Hell yeah. You could have told me. How long were you going to keep this secret?
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield.
Guys, how many good games are there out in 2023 now? It's nuts.
From myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady.
Okay.
Once I prove myself...
Like 12. There's so many good games, dude.
I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit.
Baldur's Gate 3 Game of the Year.
That might change. If you can show an open
I've not played many 2023 games this year, but it's definitely up there. Let's see how open-minded I can be then. Tell me more.
Alright. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me?
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating. Please continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear.
Hey, what's up,
beyond
Jeddah?
loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. The promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Thank you to whoever just hit the follow button. All follows in the channel are anonymous. If you do hit the follow button, you will not get shouted out, mentioned, and you can continue on lurking if that's what you wish to do. So you love that song? Yeah, I love I just love Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal is incredible. So yeah, like 2023's had what? 2023 had Hogwarts, Baldur's Gate 3, Armored Core 6, Starfield, Blasphemous 2, the Sea of Stars, Cyberpunk 2077, DLC coming out. Oh my god, dude. Insane. How exactly... When you put it like that, it seems strangely comforting. It was you? Hell yeah, Moonlight. I appreciate you.
But often there has to be pain
Thank you so much.
beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found.
Okay, she's passionate. I dig
There's
it.
often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
It'd be lying if I said it didn't sound convincing.
You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our doctrine. It's the reason why we cherish secrecy.
Huh?
You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits. Maybe both, knowing myself. But yes.
It is indeed, Jada.
Once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this.
I'm here to smash. I want to get you to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Tell me something about yourself besides Shah, besides tadpoles.
Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Exactly that. You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass some.
Deal.
Anything else you care to share?
I can't.
Okay.
Quite literally, I mean. With my memories suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Okay. You've had your memory suppressed? That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Okay.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember.
Guys, we have got a Twitter and a Discord and stuff if you are interested as well. Exclamation mark socials. I don't think it's going to work. It's not. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's talk to Lae'zel, because she hates our guts.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Pardon me. Are you sure a creche is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathis purification device.
Okay.
So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
You love the idea of anonymous follower alert. Sometimes I'm a half asleep. So that's the thing. Like, sometimes I'll go into people's streams and I'll be like, you know what, dude? I really don't want to talk to anyone today. Because it's like 2, 3 in the morning, and if I start talking, I'm up for like another hour. So it's like an anonymous follow. Like if someone's up to like 2, 3 in the morning, you can literally just hit the follow button in here and be left the fuck alone and then go to sleep and then be like, yo, I was the dude that followed you like yesterday, you know? Yeah, a lot of people just like to lurk and I totally get that. That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Okay. Astralon, I don't like you, so I'm not going to talk to you.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Dude, that is fucking cool. Give me a good roll. Give me a good roll. Yeah!
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub.
Hold out our palms. We mean no harm.
The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your... It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum.
Don't do it, owlbear.
You can leave now, or step closer and die.
We're gonna save.
I should speak up.
The owlbear growls deep in its feathered chest. You had your chance.
I don't want to fight it, dude. I'm not fighting it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not fighting it. I refuse to fight this cool looking owlbear. I will not fight the owlbear. And I know I had the choice of back away or step forward and die. But dude, that I thought we might have had another option with the owlbear. Is there anything, like, can you do anything with the owlbear, or are they like the only 2 options?
One day I'll catch a break.
Can I crouch?
Be cautious.
How delicious.
Into the shadows.
Oh, no, dude, I don't want to kill it. Right, I'm going to get the fuck out of there. I'm not killing it. I'm not. No. No. It's so cool looking, dude. I refuse. I refuse to slay it. It can kill whoever it wants, dude. It's so cool looking. It doesn't even matter. Exactly, dude. It's got a baby. It's just looking after its family, man. Who am I to take it away? You know?
Time to press ahead.
There was actually a... I wonder if I can go around this bit quickly. There was like a ledge like up behind it. I'm just wondering if I could actually go up there. I mean, dude, it probably just feels friends, you know? Okay. Let's just jump across. You. No, dude. We're not fighting. Can we, hang on, can we disengage?
What now? Not a chance. I'll fit in there.
Can we disengage? Yo, what's up, Nipper?
Light on my feet.
You can run from combat, but it's really tricky. Fair. You need to be 27 meters away from them. Dude, the...
Quickly.
Alright, we're gonna redo the owlbear's nest. Not redo, but we're gonna reload. Right from the end turn button, there's escape or something like that. Gotcha. Gotcha. How you doing, Nipper? You need to be 27 meters away from them. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Make my way downtown. Yeah, we're gonna go out of here.
The gods are watching me.
Let's get out of the cave.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lazelk Chucky, and my kin will understand.
I've never ever played an in real life D&D campaign before Moonlight. I've always wanted to. I've just never had the time or anything to do it. I've got no friends to play it with. That's the problem as well. And I mean, the bigger problem is also like a lack of time for me as well. I just honestly just lack time because I'm like, you know, some days where I go in early to work, I'm doing like 9-10 hour days, and then I'm working a Saturday for 8 hours. And like, yeah, I just like, just lack time.
I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Hands out the TM badge. Yeah, I just lack time, that's the problem. You should give me a shout sometime. I play D&D all the time. Yeah, like literally, it's a lack of time as well, dude. I could probably run a one-shot for you and a couple of other people. Felt that the campaign that was meant to last 3 weeks max lasted almost 5 months.
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Oh, it's a dog.
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for pain.
It's such a fun experience. Yeah, I bet. Hello, Scratch.
Good to know.
Reach out to pet him. Right, we mean no harm. Shit, I should have added my bonus. Ah, it's fine. Yeah, we could do a one shot, I suppose, but again, dude, honestly, it's a lack.
His tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Good boy,
He
Scratch.
remains at the dead man's side, as if in mourning.
Aw. Okay, can't get there. See what's on this body. Oh, by the way, try to speak with animals as much as you can. Yeah, I do. Oh, hang on. Is that a potion? Speak with animal? Yeah, I have the potion. How long does that last for? I have a spell? And where's the spell?
My faith will guide me.
This one? This one here? Oh, on my paladin?
What to do?
Oh, I do, dude.
Go on. If he doesn't wake, I'll find you.
What the hell, dude? So can I go talk to the owlbear? Or will that try and fight me still?
Best be on my way.
Yeah, but I've already spoke to the owlbear. He told me to stay away, so surely if I engage him, we're just gonna fight.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart.
It's gonna be hostile.
Leave if I am so distasteful.
Can I go back before?
Turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
We're going back. I'm gonna go talk. I didn't know. We're going back. I need to go talk to the owlbear. Tell it that it's okay. Don't judge me, chat. Don't judge me. I didn't know. I didn't know how to spell, okay?
Owlbear tracks.
Dude, that's really cool, man. I didn't know I had that spell.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's allowed, right? Because I didn't know, dude. I didn't know that I had a speak to animals spell. That's my excuse. If anything else happens, I don't mind letting it go now. But like that was like, I've heard there's a really cool interaction. I've heard there's a really cool interaction with the owlbear when you can talk to it. So yeah.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head.
Splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse. You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Oh, is it literally the same outcome? Oh, you can just commit. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that literally didn't matter then. Oh, dude, now I've got to go and do all that long-worded shit. I've got to go and do all that fucking long-worded shit with, Shadowheart again. Yeah, it was still cool, dude. I just thought she was going to be like, yo, can you help me?
It is stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
I didn't realize there was going to be anything else, though.
A magical seal.
You can go back to your original save. Yeah, okay, now we know what happened there. We'll go back to the forest and we'll go and speak to the doggo. The dog. We'll go and speak to the dog. We'll go and have a good time with the dog. The save happened after all that. Yeah, I mean, so we went back and just, we went back and, you know, just had, like, a quick chat with the owlbear. So that was quite interesting. Good night, Opal. Have a good night. I appreciate you swinging by and spending time with us.
Good to know.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
Pirate's collar. Just have the buff on all the time.
What are you doing? Get back!
Calm yourself, only harm those deserve him. Now that's a dice roll. That's what I'm talking about.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
Sorry, doggy. What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
No. What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. We're cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten.
Oh, fucking
evil.
goblins a bit.
You know the creatures he describes.
Oh, gnolls?
Gnolls.
Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Let me talk to you again, dude.
Go on. If he doesn't wait, I'll find you.
Okay. Alright, and away we go. We'll just keep on
seeing everything.
Where's the massive wanger? You have to go back and watch it in the VODs. Because if I bring it up today, I've then got to blur it out again in the video that goes on YouTube, and I really can't be bothered.
Face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Something's... Ah, okay, looks like we're going to get ambushed.
Moonhaven.
How, what did it say? To hide? It said to hide?
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate?
So how the hell do I get to her? I was after Karlach. But I can't see... I mean, it's got to be this way, right? And then I just go over to the right-hand side.
Unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
What path lies before me?
And how do I get the rest of the group to hide again in chat?
I don't need any attention right now.
Wasn't that one? Was it this one?
This calls for careful footwork.
How do I get the rest of the party to crouch? It was C? Shift and C?
Breathe deep and move.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
Hiding successful. Hiding failed.
Surround him like.
I know you're there. We'll keep quiet.
Oi! You just walked into the wrong town! Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
Oh, shut up.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm not running and that aim's not good enough to save you. Stand down now. You love the goblin accent? It's pretty good. Pretty damn good. What accent is that? I've got no idea.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, madam.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
It's not Aussie.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
It's absolutely not Aussie.
Anything of use?
The one in the cage was? I don't think it was. That was like the least Aussie accent I've ever heard. Let's climb up on the ladder.
Then through.
Yeah, it wasn't Aussie.
What's up for discussion?
You see anything shiny? It's ours.
I don't think it is.
Anything of use?
Okay, now you go. No worries, Opal. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, there's something growling over there. I don't know what it is though. The pupil surpasses the teacher. My master weapons are almost complete. That's just one component left. Samson says the designs are a failure, but what's he know? He can barely see past his own belly. I stashed the prototypes and blueprints for now, but just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading, and a new one will rise in its place. Finish the masterwork weapon. Okay. Okay, we've got a necklace there.
The moon looks rubbish. How much time did some dim-witted artisan waste on that?
The date on this layer has faded with time, but the paper alone indicates great age. My fellow citizens, for fellow citizens we were, like it or not. I print and post multiple copies of this notice in the region at no small expense to myself because I feel a growing concern and alarm at the presence of strange riders in these parts of late.
Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
Many of you have seen them, tramping through our forests and towns under the guise of patrol. They claim they are guardians sent from Elturel to protect the borders of the great and holy nation of Elturgard. Don't be fooled by shining armor or handsome mounts. I never bent the knee to any Elturgard, and I never asked any metal jester to come peering over my garden fence. As you all know, I'm descended direct from the original Selunite settlers along these banks, and I have a half-elven great-uncle who swear to it. We are peaceable folk and we get on with the druids well enough, but I pay no fealty or tax to any far-off city I can't even find on a map. I took no small pleasure in telling these thugs just that, and I urge you to do the same. They call themselves Hell Riders. I call them interlopers, and they can bugger off to the hells, them and their city both. With grave concern and serious intent, Damon and Brisker, proud and free. We're going to save. Oh, dude, he's sleeping. If I...
A long way to go still. Unseen.
Time to press ahead.
Guys, you're literally just jumping on his head, yeah? Okay.
Weapon blueprints. A master blacksmith's work.
Ooh.
Not too refined here. Just quick ideas sketched out.
Right, let's see what's in that crate.
Here goes nothing.
The fuck is all that banging in there?
Looks empty. Don't waste a step.
Okay. Open the door, please. I am going to.
Something good here. I hope.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Right, it's open.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Hello, anybody in there?
Go away!
Open the door anyway.
What the hell are you doing?
What the fuck? You're making a lot of noise. I wanted to join the fun.
Smash! Oh, smash you!
No thanks, dude. He's the smasher. I'm just like, I'm an innocent bystander here, okay? Jesus Christ. The fuck, dude? Oh my god. That's horrendous, dude.
Here goes nothing.
That kid is how half ogres are made. Oh my god, dude. He's getting wrecked. Let's Dude, what the fuck? I don't even have any words to say, like... Okay, she's now blind. I don't even know what to say, dude. My face,
Try me. Can't slow down.
I don't even know what to say. Dude, where the fuck are Astralon and shit, man? Oh, we joined the battle? Well done, dude.
Ready for anything. Out of the shadows.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna get... I'm gonna get fucked hard here. Target is too close. Someone's got to at the end of the day. True. Fuck! Wow, dude. A 26 on her? We're getting dicked. We're getting dicked down right now. Oh my god, just end me now, dude. Okay. Oh, dude, how can you miss? That's awful, dude. This combat is dicking me down. Okay, we pushed him back. Oh my god! Holy shit, the bed. A critical miss. Of course it is, dude. I can throw a potion, right? How do I throw a potion? Hey, morning, Max. How you doing, dude? I'm getting dicked. Dude, this game is incredible. This game is absolutely amazing, dude. Oh my, dude, honestly, I can't even explain how good this game is. I'm getting dicked down hard right now, though. And again! How can I throw items? Oh, it's an action to throw an item?
Up now.
Oh, fuck off, dude. X key. Right, we're jumping the fuck out of there. Come on, girl, you got 1 HP in a dream. We'll heal Tyrell.
I am fury. I am death.
Dude, he's... Thank fuck for that, dude. You die. No, I don't think I shall. Right, we're gonna pop a potion. Dude, we're basically out of attacks. Hey, you missed. Oh, she's pissed. Oh, fuck me in the arse, dude. Oh, fuck's sake.
Time to strike.
This is horrific. Oh my god, this is horrendous. A 1? A fucking 1? So mad, dude. Dude, Astralon, you had one fucking job, dude. Okay, he's back up. Oh, yeah, I know, Cormac. I know. I'm just trying to...
I am fury. I am death.
Come on, disarm it, dude. It got saved again? Right, we're going in for attack.
Fight, friend.
Fury. I am death.
Jesus Christ, how come it keeps saving that?
Let's end this.
I mean, he's on 5 HP. I feel like that's a waste if I do that. So let's just throw some fire at it. Okay, 26 HP. And then he gets his turn. There we go, okay. But be mindful, classes but rogues do not have disengage as a bonus. (17 HP). Must have advantage on the target.
Just like old times. Outmaneuver them.
You can click X and choose a weapon throw. Yeah, I know. Okay. I'm gonna try and disarm it again. that was horrific again. We're gonna heal him. And Rose can sneak attack if they have either advantage. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
On my way.
Not enough resources? Too heavy to shove? Heals and removes burning. Okay. Nice.
Victory awaits.
Concentrate. Focus. Strike true. Not an eyeful I'd care to experience twice.
GG, folks.
Take you.
Why was I getting dicked so hard there, though?
What do we have here? Let's see what we have here.
Looking ahead.
Because I was getting... Why was I getting dicked down so hard there?
At the ready.
Dude, they were banging over a corpse. Oh, you animals. Oh, so when you move away, you've actually got to disengage. I'm with you.
What's in here?
Dude, I love this game so much.
Let's see.
Azeth, the god of wizards, all who spend their whole lives learning. He grants their spells both big and small, for Mystra always yearning. Bane the tyrant, the black hand, make sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Bashaba will bring forth your doom unless you chant her prayer. Split from Timora in the womb, she brings bad luck to spare. There's a red arrow indicator that you can look out for. If the enemy have a reaction to attack you, it'll display the arrow pointing. Ah, gotcha. Dude, that was wild. We're actually gonna have a short rest.
Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
There we go. That's only the second short rest I've used so far.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Examine the meat. Nice, dude. Great success.
You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily.
Okay. Align the dagger and with the meat's grain and pull.
Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Out of the mystery meat.
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
I wonder what meat that is then. I want to have a look at that dagger actually. Looks pretty shit. I'm just an absolute loot whore in this game. In fact, any game.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Yes. I want you, Shadowheart. Be mine. Damn it. Oh, dude, wargs. Can I really afford another fight right now? Oh, hang on. Mysterious hole. Oil lamp, scimitar, and a curious book. Do I have a short rest available? I just took one. I literally just took one. So I'm gonna go fuck up the warg.
This fight could have been avoided, but now you've made it inevitable.
Oh shit, dude. Dude, there's so many. I used to be an adventurer like you, and then I took an arrow to the knee. Fuck. There is grease there, so I do want to avoid that if I can. Can my characters hit shit? Oh, come on, dude. Difficult terrain? What the fuck you want about difficult terrain?
Hope this ends well.
Okay. This is not gonna end well. I didn't even need to take this fight, dude. That's the worst part. Oh, we're about to get gangbanged. Path is interrupted. Right, okay. Have we got that? Okay, we got the sweeping attack. I missed! Well, that's looking a bit better. I might die here. Oh, shit. Oh, get wrecked, dude. Get wrecked. Nice. That's one walk down. We're not going to heal ourselves at the moment. I am going to jump up here just to get an advantage. Astarion. We'll hit him with the flames. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Lazel. Nice, sir. Ah, dude, we just died. We're gonna reload. Dude, that's a rough fucking fight right there. Holy crap. We got absolutely beat down in that. Jesus Christ. So guys, what I'm gonna try and do tonight is I'm gonna try and get today's episodes of Baldur's Gate up onto YouTube as well. So basically all of it. If I try coming at them from the other way, I'm gonna try something different. I didn't really need to take that fight.
Need to find a way forward.
Either, to be fair.
Something
Ooh.
over there.
Well, I wanted to go and find this Karlach, is it? That we got told about?
Anything of use?
Pop, 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 potato, potato. Pop, 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 potato, potato. We're gonna do another short rest.
Keep going a little longer now.
Because there seems
right through these people.
to be hyenas. But we can speak with animals, so we will we'll try and speak to the hyenas, I guess.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony.
Ah, poor little fucker.
She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
I don't think it does, hyena, but you know.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. The hyena moans softly as its body contorts, ribs cracking and flesh tearing.
Oh, that's grim, dude. What's happening to you? Is there any way I can help?
Come closer. Feed the new flesh.
Fuck off.
Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
Hello? Oh, dude, is that hyena running away? Okay, so we're actually gonna try and kill them. Hey, what's up, Z? Fuck.
Watch it. That hyena's going for help.
Did. Oh no. Okay. Got saved.
Finish this. Have to keep going.
Shit. Damn it, dude. We're gonna get hit hard now. Pam, where are you, dude?
Not reaction. Proceeding.
Dude, you're miles away. I was like, where's my companion gone, dude?
Let's turn someone inside out.
Nice. That's another one down. Can I jump behind? Okay. I mean, that hyena's basically gone anyway to where it needs to go. Why did I do that?
Give up.
Right, yeah, now we're just gonna wail down on this one. No point doing a disarm and attack. Can I... Okay, I can't lacerate because I haven't got the movement speed. So let's go for this. What you say about whales? What's up, welcome?
I won't give in.
Nice. Okay, here's for 6. What a miss, dude. Come on. I'm not going to do the lacerate, I'll just do the main hand attack. Oh, good. Good.
Never a dull moment.
There we go. Get the heal off there.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, you're an idiot, Aiden. Do not use any fire near that because you will die. Can I...
With finesse.
Yeah, I don't think there's any chance I'm gonna reach that before it gets its friends over.
Victory awaits. In my best interest.
Let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, fucking missed, dude.
Let's go. First step is the hardest.
Right, now we should be close enough to fuck it up, maybe. Oh, it's just how, dude. Come on. Wow. Come on. Fuck. Okay. Hey, Poker Hotness, how you doing? Welcome on in. Good to see ya. Concentration, soul offering. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Doing well, just woke up at 6 AM. Damn. Fuck. I'm gonna get dick down, dude. Why is this a thing?
Can't even catch my breath.
Why am I missing every single skill check, chat? Like, seriously. Like, every single skill check, it's a dice roll. Oh my god, dude, it's nuts though, right? It is absolutely disgusting. That's how old D&D worked. Okay, concentration broken.
Nothing important is ever easy. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Okay, how much HP? It's on 3 HP now. Nice. Okay, so that's a goner. That is a goner. You got much planned today, Poker? Oh, hitting us for 7s. Come on, dude. Guys, I've just realized the time and I've totally not gone over on stream time again, as usual. Wow. It's a kid's first day of school. I have 3 goals. Oh, best of luck. Best of luck. I'm gonna go back up here for the height.
No choice but to keep going.
Yeah, say no more.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Do I have a chance at 50, 60%? Right, let's try and hit. Whiffed. Oh, okay. Good, good. Good, 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 good. Right, I'm gonna jump. Put myself here. It's been a hell of a summer. Oh, I bet you've been busy as hell. Can I throw anything at you? No.
Swift and lethal.
Nice crit, dude.
Still breathing, despite everything. No time for mercy.
Right, let's get it. Another whiff. I'm gonna try and put him out of danger. How many hours? So we streamed 4 hours yesterday and 4 hours today, Poker. So like 8 hours. And I'm literally barely moved out of the spaceship. Have you played this yourself, Poker? Yeah, I absolutely love this game. 45, 45. Not enough movement? Oh, but there is, my dear friend.
Right, better get to it.
Your husband plays it? What's he think of it?
Lethal.
Triple a creature's jumping distance? Oh, that's nuts.
Blood comes easy these days. Think take me on.
Nice, sir. Just gonna leave him down there and end his turn. Nice! Ooh! Got hit for a 10, dude.
Better get to work.
Nice. That was a pog throw. Right, we'll jump. And then he said, I thought it was good. I just enjoyed playing on console PC. Oh, right. I'm honestly surprised by that he enjoyed it more on console than PC. Right, this motherfucker needs to die. Fucking A, dude. Come on.
Time to strike. This is your end.
GG.
This world in the most grotesque way possible.
Oh, GG.
I've seen greater dangers on Kresh Kalir.
That was getting rough.
Action, not reaction.
Okay. Well, that was
Worth examining.
Oh, he's knocked out.
Wits and blades.
Can I kill it?
What's hiding here?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it. There we go. You little dick. That's what I thought. You want some? I'll give it you.
What's inside?
Oh, nice. So we've got some rib cages and stuff here. Intestines. Dude, I love this. I don't want to go to work. I've already overran by 12 minutes, dude. I just want to sit here and play this game all day.
Never wanted the easy path.
That was wild. That's pretty wild. Dead hyena. Yeah. Thanks, Bal, for home office. Oh, dude, I need a work from home job. I'd never do any work. It'd be great. Real life over role playing? Disagree. I've never heard anything more disgusting in my life. You can play it 24/7. Give me my fake, homed, and horny women any day. Exactly, dude. Exactly. All right, guys, we're gonna quick save there. That was rough. I think we're gonna end up camping when we stream tomorrow. But guys, we're gonna be live again tomorrow, 8 AM until 12 PM UK time again tomorrow.